Do you own a landscaping company? Are you looking to take your Facebook ads to the next level? In this video, I'm going to show you my top 10 tools that are must-have uses for your Facebook ads. These tools are what we use in our agency to serve our landscaping clients and help them get great results. What's going on, you guys? This is Matt Thibeau here with Savant Marketing Agency. And in this video, I'm going to show you the top 10 tools that we use to help our landscaping clients get great results on Facebook. We're going to talk all about editing software. We're going to talk about CRMs. We're going to talk about a bunch of different things. And all of these tools are going to give you a lot of great value. I'm also going to break down just some rough pricing for each of them and specifically what we use them for in our agency to help our clients get great results. So if you're watching this and you own a landscaping company and you're looking to just get an idea of the tools that are involved in running a successful Facebook ads campaign, then this video will give you a great idea. So my first tool, number one, is going to be Go HighLevel CRM. What is HighLevel? Basically what HighLevel is it's a simple CRM that you can use in your business so that all of the leads that you generate for Facebook ads are all going to go into one pipeline. And basically the purpose of this tool is to help you to be able to organize all the leads that you get through Facebook ads and be able to follow up with them adequately. What's really cool about HighLevel is that, like I said, all of the leads that you get through Facebook ads will go directly into the app, but then also you can set yourself up to get some really cool email notifications and even text notifications every time you do get a lead. So we give it to all of our clients included for free in our program to make sure that they get the best results possible. And I love HighLevel. What I like most about it for our clients though, is all of the leads go into a specific pipeline. So then let's say that a lead requests a quote, it will go into requested quote pipeline. And then our client can call them. And if they book an appointment, then they put them into the appointment booked pipeline. And so it helps our team to be able to log into their account anytime and just know where they're sitting at in terms of their deal flow and what they have going on. So at a really quick high level look, I can see, okay, this many appointments have been booked. We closed this many jobs, and our clients will actually put the number for their sales and the value of those estimates in the app as well. So we can see okay, this is how many you have in outstanding estimates. This is how many you have closed since we start. So very powerful app. And there's even some really awesome ability too for texting automation and email follow-up. So follow-up and such is really important for Facebook ads. And so with HighLevel, you can actually set up custom email automations or custom texting automations. So as soon as the lead requests a quote from your ads, then they'll receive an automatic text that says hey, tell me about your quote or tell me about what you're looking for. So very, very important tool that I would highly recommend. And that's why I rated it number one. All of these tools I'm going to go through, not necessarily are rated by importance, but I did want to put HighLevel as number one because it is a big part of the success for our clients, and I would recommend it. So number two, the second tool that I'd recommend for Facebook ads is CapCut. Now, if you've been following this channel, you know that we run a lot of video ads for our landscaping clients. And video right now on Facebook is working amazing, specifically more of those vertical style videos in reels and such. And so to do those short form type content reels, we use CapCut primarily to edit them. CapCut does have a pro version. I would recommend it because it gives you more transitions and more options. I think it's around $20 a month. I would recommend CapCut, especially for, doing short form stuff. Our team of editors uses CapCut, very effective. I would recommend it for sure. Something else that's cool with CapCut is that you can also put captions on your videos. For a little bit, we were using a tool called Captions to put on the little subtitle captions on our short form videos. But I personally found that CapCut can do the same exact thing, and it's all rolled into one tool. So I would definitely recommend CapCut. It has almost everything you need to be able to edit videos really well. And that brings us to the third software that I would recommend is Dscript. Now, basically what Dscript is it is also an editing software, but it's a little bit different. I like Dscript for when a client will give us some raw footage. And basically what it'll do is it uses AI to analyze the video from the sound of like a transcript, and you can actually edit the video by the transcript as if it's like a Google Doc. So I do really like Dscript for editing video, and then we put into CapCut later because it makes editing super simple because you don't necessarily have to listen to the audio. You can look at the script and just edit by the script. I think it's around $50 a month or so. It has a lot of really cool AI features, including something called Underlord, which is like their AI agent. And Underlord allows you basically to remove any filler words or any additional kind of issues in the editing. You can also edit that out with using Dscript. So I do highly recommend it. It works really well. So that brings us to the fourth tool that I would recommend here. The fourth tool that I recommend is going to be ChatGPT, but maybe not in the way that you think. When I say ChatGPT, a lot of people think you just press it in there and get some garbage come out and then you just post that or whatever you're using it for. But we use ChatGPT specifically for ad copy and creating offers for our clients. And so basically what you can do with ChatGPT is we will feed it some of our best performing ads for our clients. And then we'll create something called a custom GPT in ChatGPT. And so then what we can do is just feed it our clients' information. And based off of that information about like what type of services they do, what their service area is, et cetera, then it will actually like spit out the ad copy, several different ad copies that we can use as like a starting point when we are working with a client. So that we can go in there and then we can edit it, and it just makes the overall process much faster and more concise. We also use it for brainstorming offer ideas. So we can plug in like, hey, this business does this. This is, their service area and this is their seasonality. And we use it to brainstorm different offers and get creative with the offer because offers are one of the most important aspects of a campaign. And so we'll put it into ChatGPT and use it for brainstorming. So I would definitely recommend using ChatGPT for brainstorming on copy or offers or headlines or hooks, these types of things. And then you can go in there and edit it and kind of like do with it as you wish. I wouldn't recommend to just take like whatever ChatGPT gives you and then post that. Sometimes I see like that happen and like it's kind of cringy when you can see that something's literally being copy and pasted from ChatGPT. So I would recommend to edit it still, but definitely should be using ChatGPT. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a whole separate training on using ChatGPT or just AI in general for your ads, because that is something that, is going to be more and more valuable going forward. So number 5, let's talk about number 5 here for tools, is a tool called Vect Easy. And basically what Vect Easy solves, the problem that it solves there, is going to be stock footage. Like I was saying, running video ads is super important for Facebook. And what I found is that clients typically struggle a little bit with constantly getting us new footage and B-roll and like really good shots in video of their work. And so occasionally what we will use is stock video footage, but we don't want it to look too stock. It still needs to look kind of original. And so I spent a lot of time looking at different service providers for stock footage. And we came across this one. It's called Vect Easy. And they have really good stock footage for landscaping and home services in general. I think the quality is really good and it helps our clients out a lot in terms of the video ads. So I would definitely recommend Vect Easy for stock video footage when you're using your Facebook ads. All right, the 6th tool is going to be something called HeyGen. Basically what HeyGen is it allows us to clone our clients essentially using AI. Here's what I mean. The videos that we do for our clients are typically going to be video selfies of our client filming themselves and doing like an elevator pitch. And these ads work extremely well, but if we want to test different hooks for the ad or different parts of the video, it's really difficult for us to keep coming back to the client and saying like, hey, can you send us this video? Can you send us that video, for just testing stuff that we don't even know will work? And so to save our clients the time, because we are very focused on making our solution fast and easy for our clients, we use a cool tool called HeyGen, and basically it can clone the likeness of our client. And then we can record small videos of our clients saying different hooks. So what this does is it leverages the existing content that our client has given us. And then we can use that to test different hooks and different parts of videos without necessarily asking them to go out and record all this new content. It's not perfect, like AI isn't quite there. So if you show the video clip for too long, it is kind of obvious that it's AI. So we only show it for a couple of seconds, like a small hook here and there. And then if that hook works really well, we tell our client to go out and record it. So I would recommend HeyGen for videos. It's a really great tool for creating different avatars on video and cloning likeness so that you don't have to necessarily always be recording new video content for your Facebook ads. It's around $30 a month. And there's a little bit of a learning curve with it, but I do really like it and we use it on our team and I would recommend it. The seventh tool is a tool called 11 Labs. Basically, we use 11 Labs in conjunction with HeyGen, or we use 11 Labs just standalone. Essentially what 11 Labs does is it clones your voice. So the same exact thing for a client, like if we want to test different video ads and there may be like a voiceover of pictures of their work or something, instead of getting a very generic voice, we want to use the voice of our client so that it's in congruency with their personal brand. So we will clone their voice and then we can actually use that as a voiceover for our clients' videos. It allows us to test different hooks or just test different angles. So then when we do find something that hits really well, we can go back to the client and say, this angle's working really well. Could you record some original content for that? And so I think 11 Labs is also around the same price point of about $30 a month. And again, I would really recommend it. You could do other voices too, but we personally like to use the voice of our client just to keep congruency with their personal brand. Number 8 for tools is going to be Jobber, or a tool similar to Jobber like Calendly or something in terms of scheduling meetings. Because with Facebook ads, once you get on the phone with the client and you book them in for an appointment, it is really important that you have some kind of scheduling or appointment setting software that can keep track of it all in your calendar, and then also send reminders and text automations and such to the homeowner so that they remember you're showing up. Because the last thing that we want are for you to get ghosted for your estimates and such and your appointments. So Jobber is a really good tool that I would personally recommend for job scheduling, these kind of things. It does have a CRM as well, but I personally would recommend HighLevel CRM over Jobber CRM because HighLevel has more of a sophisticated sales CRM in my opinion. But Jobber, as far as like scheduling goes, it's a very good tool that I would definitely recommend. I think it's around $100 a month. Number 9 for tools is going to be the Facebook ads library. This tool is so helpful. If you're running Facebook ads for your landscaping company, this is going to give you a lot of great ideas. This tool is completely free. So if you just go to Google and type in Facebook ads library, then it's going to bring you to this part of Facebook where you can actually type in and see different Facebook ads for other landscaping companies in different states or cities with similar offers as you. So we use it a lot for brainstorming different offers or just seeing different marketing angles at different seasons. It's a great tool to see as well, like what are your competitors doing? So you always want to keep tabs on their ads. And so we use this for market research. And so before you start running ads, or maybe you think about running a big campaign, this is a great tool that you can use for doing some research. So go to the Facebook ads library and you can type in landscaping and just select a different country or, United States or Canada. And then you can see a bunch of different ads and it's just great for getting ideas. And then the last tool that we would recommend, the 10th one here of the top 10 tools, is going to be a Teleprompter app. And there are tons of these in the Apple app marketplace. Basically what the Teleprompter app is for is so when you are recording your videos on your phone, some clients like to use a teleprompter so that you can just read a script while doing the video. It makes it easier. And so there are a bunch of different teleprompter apps. Some of them are free, some of them are paid, but they're definitely going to help you when you're recording your vertical videos for reels and such. It's going to make your videos come out much higher quality, and you're going to make sure that you're actually reading the correct scripts, because we do provide all of our clients with scripts on what to say and how to do the social media videos that we do, a lot of them find this type of app really, really helpful. So I would recommend that if you're kind of new to video and you need some help there. So guys, this is the top 10 tools that I would recommend for Facebook ads. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, ask a question below, or, if one of these tools you want me to do a deeper dive on it for you, ask that below. I'd be happy to do that. And as always, if you're watching this right now and you own a landscaping company and you're looking for an expert team to come in and help you out with your marketing to really get more leads and sales and just scale your company overall to the next level, then I'll put my link in the description. You can book a call with my team. Or if you just have any specific questions, I'll also put my number there. It's my real number. You can just text me and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. All right, guys, I'll see you on my next video.